So now we're working hard on the ISO. So I have a new interpreter. So we're working on the ISO, the ANCI, which is US certification, and the CEN, which is a European certification. Next slide. So these are the two published standards that we have. CSO, Chief Security Officer. So from a personal standpoint, if you're the top security person in your organization, you could use this standard, which is accepted around the world, to potentially fortify your position in your organization. Next slide. The guidelines are a little bit more general, but at the same time, they are well recognized around the world and can help you in your part of the world and in your organization. Have a document that supports the minimum qualification in some cases, or the physical security requirements in some of the other cases. Next slide. The last of the guidelines. So, Private Security Officer Training Guideline. We see that show up today, and we see that show up today as a requirement in some of the requests for proposals that come out. Next slide. So, getting into the home stretch here. Next slide. So this comes out of the strategic plan that, like your organization that you work in, has a strategic plan. So we have a strategic plan. And these are our goals for 2011. So deliver quality education. So hopefully over the next 2 days, at the end of the day, you will say, we received quality education.
Así que esperamos que al final del día ustedes digan, recibimos educación de calidad.
Promoting security standards around the world.
Promoviendo los estándares de seguridad ya mencionados alrededor del mundo.
And advocating or branding of ASIS International to key audiences.
Proporcionar ASIS Internacional a audiencias importantes.
And then finally, perpetuating the strength of ASIS International worldwide. Next slide. Implementation priorities. So I think as you see this, it's often said that ASIS International is US-centric. So you don't see anything here that says it's only the United States. And we have become very disciplined over the last several years in remembering that we have international members and that most of our growth is potentially in the international arena.
Y recordar que tenemos miembros internacionales y que nuestro crecimiento central está en partidos internacionales.
Okay, next slide. A little bit more about the priorities.
Más de las prioridades.
So, by the way, this the strategic plan is actually completed by the membership.
El plan estratégico es de hecho completo por los miembros.
The president-elect gathers a group of 20 members
El presidente electo congrega un grupo de 20 miembros
and develops this plan, so it's available to every member around the world.
y crea este plan para que esté disponible alrededor del mundo.
Next slide. So we're focused extremely heavily
Estamos centrados muy felices
on enterprise security risk management.
en la recepción de
Enterprise security risk management.
la seguridad en las empresas.
For those of us that are simple people,
Para nosotros que somos personas simples,
that's the merging
que es lo que emerge
of the traditional security manager.
del tradicional gerente de seguridad,
That would be the guns, gates, and guards security manager. The guns, gates, and guards security manager with the information security manager.
como los jefes de seguridad y las personas basadas en seguridad.
So these are worldwide organizations that we're working with. Is any CISSPs here?
Estas son organizaciones mundiales con las que trabajamos. ¿Hay algún miembro de la ISC?
CISSP? No? Okay. So ISC squared, ISACA, the IT, ISAC, and ISSA are all information security organizations like ASIS.
Todas estas son organizaciones de seguridad informática como ASIS.
They all have membership around the world
Todas tienen membresía alrededor del mundo
and have chapters around the world like we do.
y tienen capítulos alrededor del mundo como nosotros.
So we're focused heavily on merging our chapters with those other chapters so that we can learn and network
Así que estamos concentrados en estos capítulos para emerger en una red
from the information security managers.
de los gerentes de seguridad informática.
Next slide. Couple of standards in progress.
Otros estándares en progreso.
Everybody in this room would be interested in business continuity, I'm sure.
Que estoy seguro que varias personas en esta sala están interesadas en la continuidad del negocio.
Next slide. Risk assessment standard, vulnerabilities.
Estándares de evaluación de riesgo.
In the United States, we have a terrible time with workplace violence.
En Estados Unidos tenemos muchos problemas con violencia en el lugar de trabajo.
Fortunately,
Afortunadamente,
that hasn't spread around the world too far.
no se ha propagado alrededor del mundo hasta ahora.
So it is a U.S.-centric issue, but we have a guideline that will come together and help us
Es un problema de Estados Unidos, pero tenemos estándares que nos ayudarán
understand the policies and procedures.
a comprender las políticas y procedimientos.
In Toronto, Canada,
En Toronto, Canadá,
just last week,
la última semana,
the legislature
el legislador
mandated a workplace violence program for every business in that town.
ha incorporado el programa de prevención de violencia en el sitio de trabajo.
The next slide.